GeekyMagic. Hello everyone and welcome back to GeekyMagic, and today I think is going to be the last day for the Commander series in Walls of Eldrain, so hopefully we can go ahead and do it in something good, and it's going to be at least until further notice. And I'm kind of excited because this commander is one of the combinations of colors that I like the most, and is Yenna, Redtooth Regent. And itself, the commander is just a 4/4 for 4, so it's not quite as good as most of the creatures lately, but the ability is really broken. It says that pay 2 generic, choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as other permanents that you control, and create a copy of it that is a token. And except it is not legendary, and if it's an aura, you can go ahead and untap Yenna and scry 2. This one can only be active as a sorcery. Unfortunately, we need to create a lot of advantage with this one. Now, we're going to try to work things out with the enchantments. It is really heavy with enchantments. Now, we're not gonna use any mana stones. We're going to use a lot of enchantments that we're going to enchant our own lands so we can generate multiple mana with our own lands. Things like New Horizons, Nature's Embrace, gives a Gift of Paradise between others, and some other ways to generate mana. For example, we have land tags and Sanctum Weaver that we can go ahead and generate a lot of mana with those ones, or just bring our lands, right? After that, we need some removal. In removal, we have a lot of enchantments. Like 90% of the removal is going to be enchantments, things like Elspeth Conquers Death, Fate Feathers, Seal from Existence, Grasp of Fate, between others. And because it's going to be heavy enchantments, we need to draw a lot of things so we can have options. In order to draw, we have things from example Eidolon of Blossoms, Satyr Enchanter, Cetacean Champion, Enchantress Presence, between a bunch of things or options that we can go ahead and draw. Now we need to protect our permanents, but this type of deck is going all out. Is or you gold enchantments, or most likely we're going to get screwed if they remove our board. So we have only Heroic Intervention in order to save our big sweeper. Now the only one that doesn't save is Farewell. Unfortunately, Farewell is the biggest offender against this deck. Now we have Destiny Spinner against counters, and Flora in the White Tree in order to save some of our creatures. Now, because we don't have enough creatures to actually make some support, we're going to start generating a lot of tokens and play with the tokens. So we have things like Virtue of Loyalty, so we can pump up more creatures, and other things like Hollow with a Haunted, Sigil of the Empty Throne, Archon of the Sun's Grace, and with an announcement. These ones are going to be our token generators, but most of the times they are not gonna be enough, so we're going to try to multiply those tokens and every other tokens that the commander can go ahead and create. So we're going to use things like Dublin Season, Parallel Lives, Mondrak, Anointed Procession, and Calyx Guided by Fate. These ones are going to generate multiple ways to duplicate the tokens that we are going to generate, and some other things that we can go ahead and use, some auras like Ancestral Mask, Cetacean Training, and even all that glitters. We can go ahead and create a huge attacker, so we can go ahead and create some pressure. We have a lot of mana duplicators, things like Nyxbloom Ancient, Virtue of Strength, and Mirari's Wake. They're going to help us to create a lot of mana so we can start casting, and we have multiple things to draw so we can start casting, drawing, casting, drawing, casting, drawing, and make a huge board that we can overrun our opponents. Now we have multiple things that they are going to work as a support, things like Overwhelming Splendor, and yeah, even if a lot of people says that it is too expensive, we can go ahead and cast it really cheap and fast with the duplicators. We have things like Idyllic Tutor, Cosmic Rebirth, the Sterling Growth, between others, to make some support. Now for the lands, we have the same old package. We have mainly almost all the lands that it can give us multiple colors, so we can go ahead and cast the enchantments and the double colors without any problems. And the only thing that it comes to Ghosts and Beyond is going to be Boseiju, so we can go ahead and remove one enchantment, artifact, or land that is kind of annoying. Reliquary Tower because we need to keep our hand, and also Nyx's Shard of Nyx. So this is the deck. I hope you like it. It's really simple, a lot of enchantments, and as always, let me know in the comments below if you like it, if you don't, if you would like to make any changes or anything. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down. Anything will be really good in order to grow. And let's go ahead and go for the game. So that's once being said, I'll see you to the end of the video. Bye. Okay, we're going to give it a try to Yarok, the Desecrated. And no, I'm not gonna go with this one. We need double white at least. And yeah, this one is really acceptable. It's more acceptable than the previous one. So yeah, I'm gonna go. At least we have some draw, creatures, removal, and recycle. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Okay, let's start with our tap land. Jungle. Okay, I'm gonna go with Siram. Probably Siram is going to start attacking the next turn, mainly because we have one token generator. Let's go with Siram. Go 1 and 1. Okay, and we drew a land. That's good. We drew 2 lands. That's perfect. Now that would be the only time that I can go ahead and go and attach it to a creature. I prefer to go ahead and do it to some other type of creatures. Let's get rid of that one. The Celestis. That is a potential card draw engine and fixing mana, so yeah, it has to go. It has to go. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Okay, to 18. Okay, you're gonna kill it? Oh no, you didn't. Now the good part is that we have enough for Mirage Wake. Let's add it to this one, and we have at least a couple 4/4s. If he blocks to any of them, yeah, he was going to lose the Dryad, but that didn't happen. Ooh, Gunti, Lord of Luxury. That's not good for us. There's a lot of naughty things that we have in the deck, so they can be used against us. But what we can go ahead and do is go for an overwhelming splendor and try to like get rid of his creatures. Okay, let's go with our commander and let's attack. And conceded. Yeah. No. I'm gonna go for another game that I can show you the true potential of this commander, to be honest with you. Okay, we're going against Liquid Ocelot. Too much Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. At least we can have some draw in the second turn and fix mana in our third. So yeah, we can go. And yeah, this one actually enchants permanent, so I prefer to enchant one of my lands in case if I have a massive removal. And mainly we have Yenna, so Yenna can go ahead and help us a lot on that matter. So a small change of plans to Siram. Siram is going to start giving us some cards if he doesn't die. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and enchant our land and draw a card. Okay, Siram, let's go ahead and hit. Attack! Okay, depends on what we draw, we can go ahead and play them. Elspeth. No, for this one is destroy target non-basic land. Yeah. That's why you most of the times will be seeing me enchanting my own basic lands, because yeah, that's a no-go. Losing lands like that is really bad. Let's draw another card. Let's try to search for options, because this type of Garruk, I'm kind of afraid of him. But at least we have enough mana to start doing nutty things. Okay, here comes an Elder Gargaroth. Okay, that Garruk has to die. +1, +3 trample. Sure, I'm gonna receive 4 most likely. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do any. No, that's double negative. Dumbass. Okay, let's go. Elspeth. Bye, Garruk. Let's go for yeah. And that's it. At least for the next turn, I think we can go ahead and go for the white tree and then Yenna and protect something or stuff. Oh, interesting. He didn't went for the Garruk. Now that guy is a threat. For the simple fact that he can go ahead and remove our graveyard. Okay, Guardian Idol, sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna take advantage on this one. And let's attack. For Narnia! Okay, unfortunately this Conqueror's Death is going to get removed. Most likely it's going to get exiled, so I won't be able to take advantage on it. Ooh, what is this? When the... Oh, okay. So he just fastened the procedure, it seems. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. The only reason why I play this type of lands is when it's a bicolor deck. If that is not the case, then I won't do it. Let's go ahead and forgot to manually pay it. Precision is good. Precision is incredibly good. Okay, let's go ahead and add another one. Brace. Let's go to this one, so we can have more mana. More mana. And let's add another one so we can draw it. And we're going to give it to him. Yeah. And let's draw a card. So I think we have enough mana to actually survive. Okay, and let's add it to this forest. The potential, the value. Let's go with white. And let's attack only with this one. It's going to be in my small 12. So yeah, unfortunately I did not have any trample for the current moment. I have it in the hand, but yeah, probably I might not need it for now. Probably. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, I'm just saying probably. Okay. Okay, what are you going to do, opponent? Okay, sure. Okay, got rid of that one. And you killed my creature. Okay, nice. That doesn't mean that I cannot go ahead and do nasty things on the next turn. For example, we can go ahead and go for Top is Prowling. Let's add it to this. Oh, overwhelming splendor. That's incredibly good. Let's add it in here. We can go ahead and go with this one. Let's bring something that can help us to achieve the win. Go with the pacification. It's not gonna help us right now. But yeah, if I attack, yeah, he has to block. Yeah, has to block. At least for the next turn, we can go ahead with Overwhelming Splendor, and that most likely is gonna be a GG. Now he's gonna remove our runes or probably the ethereal armor. It's a quite complicated decision on that one. The good part is that we have 34 lives, so yeah, for the current moment I don't think he's going to be able to turn the tables down, so oh, okay, sure. And you're going to draw a card, sure. Okay, you can go ahead and play the monkey. Beast! I swear that's a monkey. And play this land, sure. Oh, this land. What else are you going to do? Okay, sure. Let's go ahead with the Splendor. This one doesn't give you any hexproof, only your creatures. So yeah, and let's go with our commander. So I think so far so good. I'm going to leave it like that, and next turn I can go ahead and go for Brilliant Restoration. What is this? Primeval Bounty. Whenever you cast it, create a whenever you cast a non-spell, put 3 and landfall. Okay. So you still have some gasoline to run. So sure. Let's see what else you are able to do. Now the good part is that we have a lot of mana, so we can go ahead and try to cast it. Let's go with this one, and let's return our stuff from the graveyard. Yeah, you cannot do it. Let's bring it to this one. Rune of Might. I wanted to have it in my lands, so I'm gonna go with another land. So yeah, let's go with this land, and let's draw a card. Okay, so let's go ahead and clone it. Yeah, let's add one in here and the other one in here. Let's draw some cards. Ooh, Enchantress Presence! Here comes more cards! And he conceded. Really? Let's go with the next game. Okay, let's go with the next one, and we're going against Liliana Dredhorde General. I'm gonna go for the simple fact that I can go ahead and draw with my companion. my lovely companion. So let's go. Oh, there's one mosquito in here. Now we have double white, so we can have some removal in case if something nasty comes into play. Or even if the commander, wouldn't know. Oh, let's go with my companion first, because this one is really good, but highly doubt that he doesn't have any removal. Dark Ritual at the end of my turn. Oh, speaking of something nasty. Yeah, that escalated fast without any knowledge on it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to remove it. Yeah, really nasty. And I'm not gonna kill it for the simple fact that he can go ahead and return. Yeah, so yeah, let's remove it. Yeah. You can also sacrifice it. I wouldn't like to. Yeah. But at least I got rid of him for at least one turn. Sheldred! Speaking of killing things, she has to die also. Okay, let's see our future. Do we have something in the graveyard that we can... No, only the struck off. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to use it, at least for the moment. And let's leave it like that. We can go ahead and play our commander next turn. Most likely something tells me there's going to be a lot of mana in here. What is this? Oh, that one. I don't want to discard my hand. That is a really no-go. But I'm going to have to. Let's go with the land. Okay, and this small creature is going to die in next turn. Not in this turn. Hell, we need to get rid of that Liliana. Sure. Okay, block it. Now, the main problem that I'm seeing is that most likely the other Liliana is going to come. So he's gonna get rid of my stuff, but there's nothing I can do on that one. Okay. I felt that that was not the Liliana needed to come here. Probably, no, he doesn't have the other land. Okay, and target loses 2 life. Sure. Most likely one of them is going to die. Yeah. So let's go with this one. Let's draw a card. We need land. An untapped land. And let's just hit it in here. Until next turn, I will be able to do something else, because for the current moment... Okay, here comes Liliana. I don't have any creatures. Yeah. Gonna get rid of my creatures. I knew it. Sure. I have a beefy graveyard, but I don't have anything else to do. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Let's stop it in my keep, so we can try to do something. Let's try to search for something that can help us. I think the only thing that can help us for the current moment is going to be yeah, probably we can go ahead and start creating some spirits. And if we're able to get a sigil in next turn, that would be incredible. Now, this Sheoldred is a nuisance, but I wouldn't mind. Okay. Did I die? Okay, let's discard this one. Create a zombie, sure. Now this combination is going to be really annoying. Yeah. And unfortunately we lost the crusade. Ooh. Phyrexian Obliviator. Okay. I think that's the last. I need to start drawing a lot of cards. And like playing enchantment and drawing a card, playing enchantment, drawing a card, playing enchantment, drawing a card, and so on and so forward. But just like that, I won't be able to do something in here. Okay. And mainly with that Sheoldred, yeah, ain't gonna happen. Or have something to bring back my whole graveyard would be incredible. Are we able to still do something in here? Yeah, we're gonna receive the damage. It's gonna be 5. It doesn't matter. GG. Okay. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and try. We're going against Admiral Beckett Brass. This is the first time that I... Damn! Interesting. Really interesting. What it does, other Pirates you control gets +1/+1 at the beginning of the end step. Gain control of target non-land permanent control by player who was dealt damage to by 3 or more pirates this turn. Nice. For me, this one is the first. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Even if I lose in this one, I wanted to see what is going on. Okay. We're going to try to start drawing some cards. Okay, let's gain a life and try to cover our stuff. And just swing. I'm really curious in what is going to happen in this deck. Admiral Beckett Brass. The ability is really good, but 3 pirates and it has to deal damage. In case if he's gonna get a counter or do something else, and we have some protection, at least Swords to Plowshares can go ahead and remove the creature. That's what we want. And unfortunately we lost our commander, but we gain a card. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. Admiral Beckett Brass. Interesting. Really, really interesting. What are you going to do, opponent? Oh, huh. That's something that I don't like. Beatless Plundler. I just said, and it has to die. Let's draw a couple cards. And yeah, I'm gonna like enchantment lands in order to don't waste the enchantments. And just let's swing a little bit. And let's go. Okay, I think we're good. We're good so far. Brawl is going to kill it. Now it is a threat. Okay, sure. Let's remove it. And I think we can kill it. Yeah. Okay, he has to do something really, really good. Because if not, he's going to die in the next turn. Okay, I'm starting to be afraid of that one. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go first. And it's going to be kind of slow. We will be having a first thing until the third turn. Let's give it a try. Or at least we're going to draw a couple of things until the second turn. So yeah, let's go with Botanical Plaza. And you go. We're going against Samut. Yeah, let's hurry those ones up. Because yeah, I'm afraid Samut is really like a really high menace. Okay, we have some removal. Okay, sure. Okay, we can go ahead and draw a couple of cards. Everything depends on what our opponent is going to do. Okay, he's thinking. Ugh, I hate that enchantment. Let's go ahead and remove it, because if not, it's going to be a lot of problems. Yeah, let's add another one. And let's go with, yeah, just added another one, and that's going to be it. Okay. Sure. However, I think I'm going to have to pressure a little bit with this one. And let's clone it. Yeah. And it's going to be another one to this one, just in case we need it. This is really good. So I think that for the current moment we're going well. Okay. Word. Word. GG opponent, GG. Okay. Hey, welcome back. And this is Dick. I hope you like the games, and if you would like to see more games or let me know any other options, any other changes for the deck, then please go ahead into the comments and let me know. Also, as always, please give some love to this channel. Give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down. a comment, or even a subscription and help us a little bit to grow. So for today, we're going to stop this series with the Walls of Eldrain because next week is going to be Halloween. So I'm planning to do one video with every day with a themed creature, and I'm having some proposals really good. So hopefully we can go ahead and do something great. And thank you very much for your time. If you stick to the end, that means that you're kind of liking it, the the content, so that's great. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Once being said, then I'll see you until next week. Happy gaming. Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more Magic the Gathering content. Also turn on notifications to be up to date. Until next time, happy gaming!